Hi everyone, you're on Mobi channel and I'm glad to see you on my channel again. Today in this video I will give you my opinion about 5 part 39 episode, which recently appeared on Dom's studio channel, and also after that we will discuss with you all the leaks of 1 part 77 episode, plus in this video we will hear information about the new 77 episode, which you probably haven't heard from any YouTuber yet, so be sure to watch this video to the end, and also put a like and subscribe to the channel. In addition, do not forget to join my Discord server, because there appear the newest leaks of your favorite universe Skibidi toilet, but in any case, we begin. So, part 5, episode 39. This time it's the final part of episode 39, and since you're watching this video, you've probably already watched the episode. So first of all, I'm going to try to guess what we might be shown in the extra scenes for the full 39th episode. You all saw the commander of Male 07 fly away, and most likely after he learned from the Rolex clock man that his daughter was alive, he probably went in search of her, because as we learned in this episode, he could always track down where his daughter was at any time. And in case you've forgotten, I'll remind you, his daughter is the only person to survive from that very village, and it was only because of this photoman agent, who was able to save her from the killer robot C-Pen. And as we know, even when C-Pen tried to destroy Bethany again, she was able to save herself, but the photoman was killed. But judging by what happened in this episode, I can't be so sure that he can't be resurrected in the future. Well, I've made my point about what might happen next. Now let me give you my opinion on the plot of this episode. First of all, I really liked the battles. The Male 07 commander looked like a real Homelander from the boys' universe. And Rolex Clockman looked like Dr. Spange from the Marvel universe, and yes, I am a fan of these movies and series, so I really liked the fights in this episode. I also want to discuss the moments in which our main characters in this episode traveled across universes. The first universe they entered was the Monster Up universe. I think that these guys were comfortable working together, because as far as I understand both teams work in Blender, so everything looks very nice and interesting. The next universe that Male 07 and Rolex Clockman got into was the Verlance universe, and there were probably some difficulties here, because it looked like Dom's studio team made the story of these characters in this universe on green screen already at the editing stage. They overlaid one video on another. But even despite this, in general everything looks very good, especially at the moment where Rolex Clockman called some titan from the Verlance universe into his universe. And yes, I apologize for not knowing the names of all the characters from all the Skibidi toilet universes. But if you know who it is, then write me about it in the comments and I will read it with great interest. Next, we are nearing the end of the episode, and I don't know why, but I insanely loved the scene where Male 07 punches the head of Rolex Clockman and utters a phrase.
That's what you get for yapping in the middle of the fight.
It was very funny and reminded me of the movie Deadpool and Wolverine. And by the way, post in the comments if you've seen this movie yet or not. Personally, I've only watched it once so far, but I'm going to watch it again very soon, because such beautiful and interesting movies should be watched several times. So, back to the episode. The ending of this episode is very ambiguous, because I don't quite understand why Titan Clockman was looking at Rolex Clockman like that. Maybe he was looking at him like that because he knew that it was him who ordered the alarm clock agent to kill Chief Clockman, otherwise there would be events that would destroy their universe. And also in the moments in which Rolex Clockman calls different characters in his universe may mean that in the future, near the end of the series, we will see a similar scene from the movie Avengers Infinity War, in which the final battle brings together all the superheroes from different universes. But maybe it won't happen, because it's just my theory. Well, now that I'm done giving my opinion on part 5 of episode 39 of Skibidi Toilet Multiverse, we're moving on to discussing the leaks about part 1 of episode 77. I think that many of you have already seen the videos of my popular colleague Elite Cameraman, so I won't talk about these 3 leaks too much. I think without my explanation you can already see that it shows Strider and Scientist Cameraman, who are either already in the battle or they are surprised by something. Here we have the guys from the G-Squad Elite Squad, who apparently have come to the aid of the Alliance, and since these guys are here, it means that the G-Toilet Titan is also not far away. And the third leak shows Astro Toilet, or rather it's their most unnecessary soldiers, which they don't even try to save as it was with Astro Scorpion. So this dude is definitely out of luck here, because after these Gigakatas are done with him, I expect to see this scene. Now let's get to some new information that you probably haven't heard yet in the video. A YouTuber under the nickname Ibio75 got more details from Mr. Boom about the release of the new episode, and this is what he wrote. Hi, I was wondering if you can tell me when you think you will post episode 77. I don't want to pressure you. I just want to share the information if you want. Hope you are feeling good. Mr. Boom replies to him, I'm feeling a little better right now. Although this week I've been feeling really bad. The series was originally supposed to be out by now, but I had to step away for a while due to a lot of stress. As things stand now, probably mid to late next week. Well, then comes more detailed questions about the next episodes. Ibio75 asks, can you tell me which episodes will suck and which will be the best episodes we should watch? Mr. Boom's answer was, all of them. And honestly, I don't remember Mr. Boom ever having any sucky episodes. Even if they don't have a major battle, they have some important and interesting plot points. And by the way, these are the episodes where they tell us more about the history of the characters and what happened in the past. Then Ibio75 asked the following question, but is there one that you care about a lot? And Mr. Boom answered as follows, most of the upcoming episodes, probably 80 and 83, as well as season 27. I've written a lot of episodes, though some may change places. Well, thanks to YouTuber Ibio75 for doing a mini interview with Mr. Boom Danon. Write your theories in the comments about what you think about part 5 of episode 39 and the next episode 77. And if you're curious about what might happen in part 1 of episode 77, I suggest you watch this video, which is on your screens right now.